my God!
Here is what we will use to begin our deluxe sandwich. We're going to take some vegetable oil here, and I will pour just a couple of drops of vegetable oil into this microwave ready dish. And I know it's microwave ready because this is one of the plastic dishes that was used, and my finger, by the way, is clean. It won't be after I get done here because it'll have vegetable oil on it. Just spread some vegetable oil on this microwave dish that once had some sort of a frozen meal on it. And there we've cracked the egg a little bit, and now we break the egg and put the egg into the microwave ready dish, and I will now put that in the microwave for about a minute. I could leave it in there for a minute and 20 seconds. And before I put it into the microwave, I'm going to put a paper towel over it, and I will see to it that the paper towel doesn't get down into the egg. And we'll put that in the microwave, like I say, for about a minute, or a minute and 10-15 seconds, something like that, and be right back. And the egg has finished cooking, and I'm going to add one slice of bacon. I'm making only one sandwich of this type right now. The bacon is on a napkin, which is on a plate, and there will be a paper towel over the bacon. I'll put that in the microwave for about 1 minute, and then we will mix some things together. And with the refrigerator running, giving us a little bit of kitchen background music, we shall combine some things together. At least one of these ingredients will be a bit of a surprise, but not much of a surprise if you've watched a lot of my recipe and cooking type videos. So let's take a look at what we are about to fix for our deluxe grilled cheese sandwich. In the pan I have a couple of slices of whole wheat bread, and a generous amount of vegetable oil is in that pan, and I might even add some more vegetable oil. This will be high in calories. And I'm going to place a slice of cheese on the bread right here. I've just turned the heat on electric stove here, and with the heat on, I'm going to place first of all the egg. I will use a fork here and my hands, and hope you can see this. I might tear the egg up a little bit as I take it out of the dish that was in the microwave. And there we have the egg on top of the cheese inside of the whole wheat bread, and the bacon. I'm going to add the bacon next, and what I'm going to do is break the bacon up into little bits so that every bite has a little teensy bacon, and you could of course use bacon bits if you want to, but this is turkey bacon, and it cooks nicely in a microwave, and it's very crisp, very crisp right now. And I'm going to break that up on top of the cheese sandwich and get this last one here. Hope it's not too hot. And do that and wait for that side to cook, and then we'll do some other good things to this sandwich. And this side of the bread should be pretty well cooked, and what I will do is hold the pan that way, and very carefully. There's one bacon bit came out, but that's not too bad. And we see that the bread is toasted up nicely. And what I'm going to do now is add something I like to have on my grilled cheese sandwich that you may or may not want to have on yours, but simply a little coating of flour. And when I turn this back over after the other side gets brown, then I will brown the flour that is on top of this side of the grilled cheese sandwich, and then we will add flour to the other side. So we will be back when we get ready to flip it again. And now we will flip the other side, and a lot of the flour will fall off, but it will land right in the pan, and I'll place the bread sandwich here right on top of it. So here we go. We're going to do our flip, and the flour that's now on the bottom will become brown. In the meantime, I put a little bit of flour on this side. This will be a very filling sandwich. And now we wait again for the side that's on the bottom now to get brown, and what I probably will end up doing is adding a little bit more vegetable oil to the pan before I flip one more time, because a lot of the flour mixes in with the vegetable oil and you get a pan that is fun to lick, like the pans of batter when your mom used to make cakes. We will have a bit of batter. So let's wait for this to cook. And now we will flip it one more time and use the spatula to get as much of the flour onto the other side as possible, and make a mess as we flip it. But it will be quite tasty. I like my sandwiches very well done, by the way, so don't think that's too burned. It isn't. Just right for me. Now we'll let that side cook, and pretty soon the sandwich will be ready for my consumption. There is the sandwich in the pan, very well done, the way I like it. Some people would want theirs more golden brown, but I like mine pretty well cremated, burned, and we'll get ready to eat this. We will begin by testing the taste of the flour. The pan, by the way, has cooled off. It's about 5 minutes or 10 minutes later, after I've taken it off the stove. And the flour cooked in the pan tastes very good, which promises us that the sandwich itself, which holds together quite well, I think you can see it there, is going to be delicious. Let's take a bite of the Deluxe Grilled Cheese sandwich with the friends of the grilled cheese, the egg and bacon. That is very tasty and very messy. Messy food is tasty food. I have a cup of coffee here. To cook a sandwich in flour, to fry a sandwich in flour, is not something brand new that I invented. This used to be done a lot before the fast food companies kind of dumbed down the American recipe crowd. One more bite. This is very good. Thank you for watching.